Hey guys, again, 24, and welcome back for another Let's Try on the Beach. Well, this is the voiceover me. So, so what happened, when I finished the whole Death Stranding video, I, I did 3 clips. This is clip 1, I did clip 2, and clip 3. After when clip 1 ended, I checked the video for this one, and for some reason, my voice don't appear. So, I'm voiceovering, parts of it. Clip 2 and 3, that's my real voice. But in clip 2, I did say about what happened. So this is like after I finished recording. So clip 2 will say what happened, but then clip 1 here, that's kind of the same thing. So I don't know like why my volume, my voice is gone. Sorry, but I'm putting whistle the whole talk because it's kind of important for someone to me. That's I don't know why, cause it never happened here. Actually, well, not happened here, but happened to PS4. One of the videos I did, uh, some reason the voice is gone, but apparently it's since changed or something. I didn't say what game it is, but I'll say it's a hero game. Literally near like almost the end of my gameplay. At literally the whole time I didn't know my voice didn't appear. Then I found out, then I continue on the rest of the game. No, at the ending, the final gameplay, that's when I noticed. But then when I did the DLC video, that's what I told about. I talked about it the whole time, didn't notice. So it happened again. Surprising here, the PS5. No thing changed, it just gone. So I thought like, well again, thing changed. No, everything's the same. Then is my controller's messed up or something, but should not, cause I've been playing flying. So then I go back and forward, see like anything changes. I do the test volume. For some reason, it wasn't getting my voice, how the pitch of it, low or high. Nothing's moving. So yeah. So I changed my remote to C, and yeah, some reason that was fine. It was catching my voice while testing it. Then when I go use my old the controller using, some reason it worked. So basically, I don't know, I had to basically just unplug and plug in for some reason, which that never happens. So yeah, someone was over the whole thing. So I was basically talking the whole time by myself. So yeah, I don't know why this happened. I got mad. Well, clip 2. You hear me? I got mad. So lucky if this ever happens again, I know what to do. Unplug and plug the headset to controller to get my voice. I really wish was to have a setup, but I don't have a setup. I basically just record, put some things on to record. Just get the app, plug in, controller, and just talk. Not a whole big setup like people have like computers, laptops, and literally could like do like crazy editing or just normal long gameplay. But thing is, me don't have the stuff. I don't have it set up. Literally, you could just plug in your PlayStation to computer, laptop, something. I don't know much setup works, but however, I do have one. So yeah, this is a voiceover me, so I'm voiceover a whole part of the gameplay. And clip 2 and 3, it's the actual me talking. I said clip 2 where it's sad, but I'm doing some editing, which right here, only the first one, not the second one and the third one, because they're fine. Because Now you hear my voice. I make sure I went testing and go back in. Okay, yep, I'm back to talking, then go back in just in case. Practice testing 5 times. And yeah, then sticking with my controller, testing 5 times, and yep, it works. So I'm gonna go search parts and enjoy. And I would say with this part and that part. So the thing right now I could say is the last gameplay I did, clip one is fine and clip 2 is fine. You know, it played the raindrop. It was fine. That's it. Some things I could use, some things I cannot use, but I guess I could use that one. But against the other ones, I think the other ones I can use, or some reason just a free one. But I don't know. But oh well. I guess that's a good thing. Well, no, guarantee good thing, but still, for sure, other ones of the themes will probably cause that or not, because like I said, I don't know what I could use, I can't use. Well, later I will talk or voiceover about this game.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Now entering chiral network coverage.
What's over me here? So, HA1 that I talked about right here. Well, I don't know I could use this theme. I said it's 50-50 chance I could use, I cannot use, or high guarantee I cannot use, low chance, or not all I can use. Like I said, I don't know what things I use and you think I cannot use. And this, I don't know, I could use or I could use. And so, that's in the video I just said, well, in talking, for some reason not appearing. This game do have a lot of good, amazing soundtracks, I just like the first one. And so the first one, that's, as always I said, I could use the themes, but this one, I can't use. So, this is what chances, what will happen or not. For this, don't know what happened, but still a good theme.
know, Sam, I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
Here again. So I'm here and play the whole thing, but then later on let's get to the main part.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Whoa, this cargo looks great. Thanks so much for taking care of it. I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Now displaying your current order grade.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks. Introducing the Blood Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base, as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kinda worrying, don't you think? At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we've finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
fix it. Look out! What in the world is this place? Where are we? The spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe. not human. Don't underestimate them. Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The Odra deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one. He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower. He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof. Say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
You're right.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, hmm?
Right, so we did fight and I got A. So right here I did talk about this. Literally this fight is just like the first one. The Stranding. Also literally the guy literally almost with any trader literally we put the banana on literally more almost remembering saw a snake. Though I only played 2 games of Metal Gear. I played the first one and I played Metal Gear Rising Vengeance or Revenge Rising, I don't remember, but that's a good game. That game's an S for me. I never played the other ones, so I played that one, the first one, so yeah. I know some of the Metal Gear games, but not all of them. And yeah, this reminds me Snake. Really crazy. Sam versus Snake. I don't know if they're the same universe or it's a different universe, but it is the same creators that made the game. This one does some little bit things of the Metal Gear, well, the newer type, not the old Metal Gear stuff. I think like 3, 4, or 5. I say I'd know some, but I never played. Though they are making the remake, the part 3, Snake Eater, something like that. So we complete and continue on.
to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Are you sure you're all right, Sam? I did notice that you were tossing and turning in your sleep. And I'm still not sure what to make of the girl we found in that other place. Why don't we do as Fragile suggested and visit her in the next room?
Come on. Gently.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful,
Come on.
careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
So right here I say how much minutes I left. So right here this is the ending, near the ending in clip 1. So I do have to do a mission to head to the other spot. Think I'd be well prepared or I'd be fine. What I said when I guess my voice didn't pierce for some reason. And I did say the same thing, stuff of what the mission. They just like the same thing, just like the first one, and how literally almost like Solid Snake. So basically, it's still the same thing I talk about again. So let's continue on, though. It doesn't matter because I'm not here actually.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam, and soon.
So yeah, the mission can start and rare thing to try to take you or not. But also, I thought my apparently you complete the mission, you get the stuff, all the weapons, and I could just recycle all of them. But that's right here. That's what I said. I thought I'm gonna keep the stuff because when you complete the mission, you could have the stuff on your back, and you could just sell it, recycle it, then get the materials. So I'll open that to here. So that's what I said. But I wasted blood bags, so that's the sort of thing I could recycle. The other ones are the weapons I got. Well, mission accepted. When talking about the strange robot creatures, And you take a shotgun, because shotgun does more damage than a rifle. So right now you see me on the way, and same, we're gonna continue on because this area I'm prepared or not prepared. I have a sniper still. I have a electric gun to stun them, or electrocute them, but not a rifle. But I do need a shotgun for just in case one of those tough guys. So clip are gonna end here, and clip 2 you're gonna hear me talk about what happened. And I'm saying here, but I'm saying stuff over there also, which can be same thing, kind of. So clip 2, continue where we left
A word
off.
of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will